Good evening. My name is Danny Thompson, and this speech is about the fire department. Have you ever thought about how firefighters endeavor 1,000-degree temperatures in fires? Many people see firefighters as a social worker that kicks back all day and does absolutely nothing. But in all actuality, firefighters are putting themselves on the line to save lives and property when nobody is looking. This speech is to inform the audience about what it really takes to be a firefighter. So how does a firefighter withstand a fire that is so treacherous in temperature that any content around the firefighter in the fire can spontaneously combust at any given second or moment? The answer is the gear they wear. The gear they wear is not just for calendar shoots for us to look pretty, but it's actually tested to keep all firefighters safe for any condition they encounter. The gear they wear is constructed of 3 layers. NFPA, or National Fire Protection Agency, 1973 outlines all standards on turnout gear to have these layers. The first layer is a fire-resistant layer. It is simply to radiate heat off the firefighter. The second one is the moisture layer, which prohibits any type of chemical or substance from coming into contact with the firefighter. And lastly, the third layer is the thermal layer. The thermal layer is to keep the firefighter warm in a cold climate. And yes, everybody, it does suck fighting fire in the summertime. There's also other type of equipment the firefighters wear. You have helmets, boots, gloves, SCBA or self-contained breathing apparatus to also keep the firefighter safe in a fire. Like I have here behind me is some of the gear we wear. Here you can see the outside layer, which is the fire resistant layer. Looking inside the coat here, you have your moisture layer from any type of chemicals to try to penetrate the firefighter. And lastly, you have your thermal layer to keep the firefighters warm. Also, here's a fire helmet. It is designed to keep the firefighter safe from falling debris, and also if something comes in contact with the firefighter, it's built to deform or divert any type of fallen objects off the firefighter. Since firefighters can be hurt on scene or go into a call, safety is the chief complaint or major issue. And with all this gear, the numbers of a firefighter being hurt will drastically go down. We have gone over all the safety equipment or safety gear the firefighter wears, but what actually lies underneath all that gear is what really makes the firefighter. The fire department has 3 main core values. They are desire, courage, and ability. And if a firefighter is not honoring these 3 core values, he is simply not doing his job as a firefighter. Anyone, like I said, can be a firefighter, but honoring those 3 core values is what truly makes a firefighter. Also, something that makes a firefighter is working his hours. Working 24 on or 24 off, something similar to most military bases or military fire departments use, is one of the most treacherous and most endeavorous schedules you can encounter. Yes, we do get to sleep in the fire department, but working 24 on, 24 off, we're accumulating 96 hours in a week. This takes away from the time we have at home and spending time with the loved ones and family. Also, with that being said, we have gone over the turnout gear, the 3 layers, the fire resistance, moisture, and thermal. We have gone over some of the safety equipment like boots and gloves and helmets. And we've gone over the schedule of their work, 3 main core values, and lastly, most importantly, what really makes up a firefighter. Hopefully this speech has been informative. I look to all y'all's feedback at the end of class. Thank you, and have a great